yesterday. It didn't do any damage to the pitch. They couldn't have done it today. Not going to get it. Rodrigo waiting in the middle. In the end. So England's under 23.5.
You saw Eric Dyer.
Sergio Ramos going towards the near post. The flick on nearly did the damage. Can England clear it away here? It's an extraordinary escape.
Giving his teammates a good get-out ball. It's Alonso steaming in at the far post, and it wasn't going in, but Pickford had to intercept. He's dived and then he's hit him.
He thought it was in. Maybe he did as well. Towards Rodrigo, it's of the shorter variety. They react quick enough. Well, the answer was no. Sergio Ramos worried that he's having to draw across to fill in behind the left back, and he's in trouble here. Eric Dyer flying in. He's going to get booked for that.
Well, Eric Dyer should know whether you get the ball or not when you leave the ground, you fly in. It's deemed a dangerous.
It's a big night for Johnny, who could be played in here. He wins a corner. It's nearly a problem for one of the centre-backs for Gomez. And in the end, Laga Aspas, once of Liverpool, of course. A double ricochet of his own high standards, really. One expects him to get 2 or 3 a game. It's a teammate to Marcus Rashford. It's Rodrigo, who scored at the near post. You might really. It's a lovely back heel. Kane slipped, and actually being able to collect. Now Rashford, Sterling through the middle. No flag. Raheem Sterling. The long wait is over. It's his first ever England away goal. And it's given the supposed underdogs tonight a 16th minute lead here in Seville.
Well, it's not the strike of a man that's been suffering in front of goal. What a ball from Rashford. I thought it was tight to being offside. But what about that for a finish? As if he's been scoring every week for his country. He's onside. Top marks for Rashford for the well-weighted pass. And De Gea, no chance with that. Just what Raheem Sterling needed. Beautiful.
Foul on Sterling.
He's done well, Harry Kane now.
He's got Rashford in, and England could get a second here. They have done. Inside the opening half an hour. Another brilliant moment here in the home of Betis. For Gareth Southgate and his very young England team. The kids are on fire.
Well, they are, and there's nothing complicated about the move. A long ball up to Harry Kane, who does ever so well. And Rashford, like Sterling, he's got the composure. Sterling exercises some demons, and Rashford does after that Croatia performance. What? Only a white shirts forward.
Barkley. That's another one for Sterling. No offside. It's a Monday night masterclass for Gareth Southgate and his team.
It's amazing. All over the place. That Spain back four has been pushed and pulled. And the movement off the ball from England has been fantastic. Harry Kane once again involved. A simple enough square ball and a much simpler finish for Sterling this time, but it would have tasted just as sweet.
England have got a fourth up there as well. Is Kane. Flag is up for offside, and in the end England don't have a third goal to be greedy about.
No.
Sort of inroads into this England lead before half-time.
Pickford calling for it there.
Come up with the two. Marcus Alonso. Well, it hit the net. Fortunately for England on the outside, a deflected shot from Marco Asensio.
Yeah, Joe Gomez did well actually because he went for the first one and couldn't get it, but his recovery was spot on.
Up here, comes out to Marcus Alonso, plays way in. It wasn't easy for. Well, there's a second ball with Borussia Dortmund on loan from Barcelona. He's got 9 goals in. Guilty of a little bit of complacency. Ben Chilwell, a goal back, which it doesn't do. Find a goal. He's not looking for it in the end because it breaks for Sterling, and then Joe just got ahead to it. Oh, and is that a trip? Well, England think it. Marco Asensio to take it. The wall does its job. Thiago trying to reach the spinning ball, but it's going to spin it. Spain corner. And there's one back. Headed in by the new arrival. He certainly lived up to those statistics, Paco Alcácer. A goal straight away, and England couldn't get to the hour mark without conceding.
It's his first touch, isn't it, that? And they were done England early on with Ramos getting a header across that near post. He's got all sorts of space. That's really slack from England. But he's still got an awful lot to do, the striker. He does it brilliantly. And that will change the dynamic.
His left foot very well. This kick against the odds. Oh, well, we're sort of in a line with this. To remind themselves of what they did well in the first half. And Pickford, that's overconfidence, and somehow he's recovered, but they want a penalty.
Well, he's lucky not to have conceded one there, I have to say. Got himself in an almighty tangle. England don't need to get involved. The ref's made his decision. They do not need to get involved in it.
Well, one or two of the Spain players going across the assistant behind the goal saying, you must have seen it, but what was Pickford thinking of? Well,
just put your foot through it.
Walker in his World Cup position.
Yeah, Gareth Southgate just
offered himself but was turned down. He goes now, and all the Premier League by Marco Asensio. The goalkeeper's not sure about this. It's hit the frame of the goal. Carried out. Top shot too.
We don't do it very often, do we?
Scored the Spain goal so far, Thiago.
Good afternoon, Alfan. Happy? Good.
Bikin publik bangga. Pelatih Tanzania Ahmad Sulaiman Ali mengaku betah berada di Indonesia dan masih merasa enggan pulang ke negaranya karena hal ini. Tak cukup di situ, Ahmad juga memberikan banyak pujian untuk Indonesia setelah pertandingan uji coba di Stadion Madia, Jakarta, Minggu 2 Juni 2024. Pada laga tersebut, kedua tim bermain sama kuat 0-0. Sejatinya, timnas Indonesia menciptakan banyak peluang pada laga ini. Namun, penyelesaian akhir yang kurang maksimal membuat tidak ada gol yang tercipta. Menanggapi hasil ini, Ahmad bersyukur dan menyebut hasil ini adil bagi kedua tim. Alhamdulillah, bagi saya ini adalah hasil yang adil karena ini adalah sepak bola terbuka, kedua tim menyerang dan bertahan dengan baik, kata Ahmad. Lebih lanjut, Ahmad Sulaiman menilai timnas Indonesia merupakan tim yang mempunyai prospek bagus. Saya baru saja melawan mereka dan mereka punya tim yang baik, mereka sedang membangun sesuatu yang bagus, mereka punya pemain yang hebat, pelatih yang hebat, tambah Ahmad. Ahmad Sulaiman juga menyebut negara yang baru didatanginya ini sebagai tempat yang indah, sekaligus terkesan dengan keramahan masyarakat Indonesia. Saya sangat senang berada di sini karena kami merasa sangat dihargai. Ini negara yang indah, saya belum pernah datang ke sini sebelumnya dan orang-orangnya sangat ramah. Terus terang saya betah berada di sini, kata Ahmad menjelaskan. Sementara itu, begini alasan Shin Tae-yong usai timnas Indonesia gagal kalahkan Tanzania. Secara keseluruhan, Shin menilai masalah klasik masih menjadi penghalang, penyelesaian yang kurang maksimal membuat peluang yang ada terbuang sia-sia. Shin Tae-yong juga mengatakan pertandingan ini memang tidak mementingkan hasil akhir. Dia hanya ingin melihat kondisi fisik pemain sebelum pertandingan sesungguhnya melawan Irak dan Filipina di kualifikasi Piala Dunia 2026 zona Asia. Memang seperti apa yang dibicarakan sebelumnya, hasil tidak begitu penting. Saya hanya ingin melihat keseluruhan kondisi pemain, fisik, dan juga lainnya, kata Shin Tae-yong usai pertandingan. Saya juga akan mengevaluasi performa para pemain di laga tadi, termasuk soal sentuhan bola yang kurang dan komunikasi juga, ujar pelatih asal Korea Selatan itu. Lebih lanjut, Shin Tae-yong mengakui para pemain terlihat belum dalam kondisi yang maksimal. Tapi dia yakin performa para pemain akan meningkat usai laga uji coba ini. Memang performa pertandingan ini juga masih kurang, tetapi dengan selesai laga ini pastinya akan meningkat cepat dan baik. Tanggal 4 dan 5 itu baru masuk periode conditioning, dan saya akan mempersiapkan tim lebih baik, tegasnya. Di lain sisi, Ketua Umum PSSI Erick Thohir akhirnya buka suara soal polemik Elkan Bagot di Timnas Indonesia. Orang nomor 1 di PSSI itu mengatakan bahwa sebenarnya ia tak mau memaksakan pemain yang setengah-setengah membela Timnas Indonesia. Saya harapkan juga pemain harus serius buat semua, ya bukan hanya buat Elkan, buat semua pemain yang memang setengah-setengah memperkuat tim nasional, ujar Erick Thohir kepada awak media. Ya mungkin dia memilih, ya kita juga nggak mau maksa, tegasnya. Tapi kan tim Indonesia akan jalan terus tanpa siapapun, termasuk yang 11 ini, ya. Kalau nggak mau main, ya kita cari lagi pemain lain yang mau membela merah putih. Timnas Indonesia memang masih memiliki beberapa pemain andalan meski tanpa Elkan Bagot. Erick Thohir mengatakan bahwa tanpa Elkan Bagot, saat ini di posisi bek juga masih ada beberapa pemain. Terlepas dari hal di atas, ada kabar yang sangat menggembirakan untuk pecinta Timnas Indonesia. Kabar yang dimaksud ialah Jay Itzes berhasil mencetak sejarah sebagai pemain Indonesia pertama yang membawa sebuah tim promosi ke Serie A Italia. Jay Itzes melakukannya setelah Venezia meraih kemenangan 1-0 atas Cremonese pada final leg 2 playoff Serie A di Stadion Pierluigi Penzo, Senin (3 Juni 2024) dini hari waktu Indonesia Barat. Pemain naturalisasi Timnas Indonesia itu menjadi kunci keberhasilan Venezia mempertahankan skor 1-0. Trio Jay Itzes, Michael Svoboda, dan Marin Sverko mampu memastikan gawang Venezia yang dikawal Jesse Joronen aman dari kebobolan sepanjang pertandingan. Kisah sukses Venezia ini juga diwarnai dengan kepercayaan pelatih Paolo Vanoli kepada Jay Itzes. Pemain yang direkrut dari Go Ahead Eagles pada awal musim ini mencatatkan total 29 penampilan bersama Venezia. Setelah ini, tugas Bang Jay belum selesai. Mantan pemain Go Ahead Eagles ini akan terbang ke Jakarta untuk bergabung dengan Timnas Indonesia. Sebab pemain kelahiran Mierlo ini masuk dalam daftar pemain yang disiapkan Shin Tae-yong untuk tampil di kualifikasi Piala Dunia 2026. Tim Merah Putih akan menghadapi Irak dan Filipina 6 dan 11 Juni mendatang.